Okay, today we're going to be talking about the two protocols for constructing the internet and other networks. They are the TCP and the IP. Now, first of all, the TCP is a protocol in the transport layer of the OSI model. It's in layer 4, and its job is to divide. Let's just assume there are two workstations, as you can see, A and B. And workstation A wants to transfer a file to workstation B. So what the TCP does is it fragments the file into pieces so as to make it easier to transfer data to avoid any congestion of bandwidth. And it also adds a certain number to the data so it can be reassembled efficiently in the receiving workstation. You can see. Let's just add numbers 1 to 6. And then once the data is sent, once the second workstation receives the data, the numbers might be jumbled up like this: 3, 4, 2, 1, 6, 5. So what the TCP in the second workstation does is it reassembles it according to order. It sort of makes it in order so as to reassemble. And voila, you have a reassembled packet, reassembled file. And the other protocol is the IP, the Internet Protocol, which actually handles the transfer of data. Let's just assume that this is a file. It's defragmented into, let's just say, 6 pieces. What the IP does is adds an address to each packet, so it can be delivered to the same place or different places. And the packets are then sent. This would be the workstation A, the sending one. And this would be workstation B. This data is defragmented in workstation A, and it is sent to the workstation B. So what the IP does, it selects the shortest route to send it to workstation B, so as to increase efficiency of data transfer. And this is just a scenario. Let's just assume that the data is sent, but there is a traffic jam here. The lines are congested. So what the IP does is it looks for an alternative route so as to send the data more efficiently. So to sum up, basically the TCP and the IP work together to divide files into packets and send it to the other workstation. The IP handles the shortest route or sometimes an alternative route to send data. So it's a collaboration. None can do the job alone.